Lost our minds when the buyers showed these to us in the meeting. So crack that open. What you're looking at is a portable pot pie. What? Yes. Yes. You know pot pies that have that beef filling that have carrots and peas and the perfect seasoning, maybe a little onion, and then that beautiful flaky pastry crust on top that you're like, crack into that, get all the goodness. That was beef. Now we're gonna look at chicken. Yes, your choice of a chicken or beef pot pie that you get to carry with you on the road. Do you get 10 of them? Nope. How about a dozen? Nope. How about a baker's dozen? Yup. 13 of them are going to be coming home to you. You can get them in all chicken, 13 of them, 5 easy payments of $22, or all beef, 13 of them. Or if you do get the combo, you'll get 7 in the chicken and then 6 in the beef. That's how that goes down. We wanted to make sure that a combo option was available. 5 easy payments of $22, free shipping and handling. Marie-Louise Ludwig is one of our favorite foodie friends here. You helped discover this brand and bring it to us.
I'm so excited.
Like literally, when we see previews of what's coming, and we were both like, can't wait for the pot pies to come. Tell us about that.
We're going to Michigan, Great Lakes Pot Pie Company. A wonderful story. A mom who grew up eating chicken pot pies, loved them, decided at a point in her life about 10 years ago that she wanted to make pot pies. She started making them. Everybody wanted them. They ended up in the local fairs and the local farmers markets, caught on like wildfire. So she created these delicious pot pies, but then she wanted
ridiculous.
to, I know,
They're ridiculous.
She wanted to be able to make these on the go. So from scratch pastry on there, a butter pastry, light, flaky on the outside. And look how these are put together. These look like a pie. These are great to go.
Inside, look at all this chicken. What am I seeing in here?
You have got slow simmered, all white meat chicken. You have got a gravy in there with an emphasis on great tasting vegetables, but lower in sodium
and carrots
and using milk instead of heavy cream. So you get locally sourced farm fresh vegetables. You get a delicious gravy on the inside, and it all stays together because it is perfectly put together so it doesn't fall apart. So you have something great on the go. So look at this.
I'm sorry.
It's finished, and let's break open this beef. Are
That's
you ready?
the beef. Tell us about the beef.
Oh my goodness. So this is slow simmered beef on the inside, and then you've got the peas and the potatoes and the carrots, and look at the way the beef just falls apart. The gravy is so incredibly savory and rich on the inside, and that pastry holds it all together so beautifully. So when you get them home, they arrive to you frozen. Pop them in the freezer. You really want to do these in an oven, in a toaster oven, a regular oven, or an air fryer, because that pastry, these are fully cooked. So you just want to gently reheat it so that pastry comes back to life and everything on the inside is nice and warm.
You want to do it in the oven for sure. Okay, so here's the story, right? Everybody
sure.
loves a pot pie. I don't know, are you alive? You like a pot pie. We love the filling, the beef, right? The beef with the carrots and the peas and the celery and just that lovely like little beef au jus that you have in there. But we always liked the shell on top and the, you know, right, the pot pie shell on the top and then on the bottom. I was just saying to Marie-Louise, I had like the frozen pot pies in the grocery store, 45 minutes, and I was like, oh my gosh, this takes forever, I can't stand it, you know, right? Or I was trying to go to the local restaurant to get their pot pies, and then they only did a pot pie that had the topper with the pastry. Do you remember when people started making pot pies and they were like, we're not having, there's no pie crust, it's just a little topper? Tell us about the ingredients on the inside and we'll come back. But put this in your cart. You'll be so delighted that you have them because you're gonna make these in your oven in either the oven but the microwave. There's a microwave directions here, but you prefer the oven.
Yeah, we prefer the oven. These are fully cooked, so if you want to microwave them, you can. But best in the oven because you want that pastry to be nice and flaky and a little crispy, and you want the inside to get perfectly evenly warmed all the way through. This is really where it begins. So starting here with the chicken, you have got tender white meat chicken that's sauteed off, makes a wonderful roux, so you get a gravy in there, so you get all that chicken flavor with the stock, and then all of these vegetables. This actually has corn corn in it as well.
Well, so carrots and corn and
Carrots
peas.
and
What
corn
else do
and
we have in
peas.
there?
And then down here to the beef, you've got that tender, slow-cooked beef. You've got potatoes and peas and carrots in here, and just the right amount of herbs and spices, slow simmered, so the flavor comes all the way through. And then these get cooled off, they get put into the pastry gets sealed, they get a little bit of glaze on the top, they get baked off and cooled, and then they get individually wrapped. That's how they arrive to you, and frozen off. They arrive to you frozen, put them in the freezer. When you're ready to go, I say cookie sheet in a conventional oven. You've got about 20 to 25 minutes. We have done it in the air
Cookie sheet,
fryer.
conventional oven, 25 minutes. I'm down with that too.
We've done it in the air fryer. We
Yep.
turn the air fryer oven down to about 325 and watch them, because really this is just a blooming and bringing these handmade, hand-filled pastries back to
So
life.
they're about 5 ounces a piece. I
Yeah.
have they slide 4.9 to 5 ounces, 5.2. Know that you're going to get them individually wrapped. I would easily get the combo or whatever your favorite is. The beef is getting limited right now, so there's the beef. You can get all 13 in the beef, all 13 in the chicken, or the combo is available and it will be 7 chicken, 6 of the beef. At $22 on that easy pay, it makes each one of these $8 and change. And here's the reason that I feel like you build in that value. That's a real meal.
It is a meal.
Because
It is
you're getting
filling.
the heartiness of the beef or the chicken, plus all those veggies. So you're actually getting your protein and your sides, and a little bit of that flaky pastry, you know,
Stuffed.
just to round it out. They are stuffed. And 133782, Maria Louise Ludwig, I
And
so
the
appreciate you.
Chicken pastry has thyme in it.
Oh,
as
that's
well.
fun.
Really
Don't miss
good.
out on these. They're a brand new brand launch,
Mother
and
and
they
son.
are delicious. Thanks, my dear.
Right,
Nice to see you.
Thanks, everybody.
Now it's time for our today's special value. It's Heartland Fresh Chicken Fried Chicken. You know we love it. Take it away, Alberti.
Time for a look at our today's special value one last time in Gourmet Holiday, and it's the first time ever that we've been able to offer you that right there. The